best lunchtime I've had in a while. And I have to say, I appreciate the restraint the Admiral showed. And I agree with the punishments given. Also, I hope you realize you just made Lipper another Mac. Arc and all that stuff. Also, realistic interaction between Russell and Mendes. Glad to see some good funny shut up I'm keeping score vintage retro shirt. Also, Rex's reaction to being told how bad his injuries were was worth a quick exhale of air through my nose. Okay, Notori's punishments went decently close to what I had expected. Perhaps a little more lenient on Lipper. But that can be explained by the politics of it. I am a little surprised that he admitted to allowing Winters to roam. Funny shut up I'm keeping score vintage retro shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. It wasn't so much of a test as it was a necessity. Winters needed to be evaluated and his time on Mara needs to be reviewed. I'm pretty sure that was a very well-rounded out chapter with a funny shut up I'm keeping score. Vintage retro shirt. So yes. Not a cliffhanger. Have an upvote. Wordsmith. Also, and gotta say I appreciate the use of the footnotes to list the songs used in the story. Also might have led to me buying a Battle Beast album. Lipper got out of this is about as best of condition as would be plausible. Notori is taking a risk here because Lipper needs to prove that leniency was deserved before they get back to Earth and other segments of the command start playing Armchair Commander. Official funny shut up I'm keeping score vintage retro sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Remembering the comments and discussions from the previous chapter about Lippers. This really a good funny shut up I'm keeping score vintage retro shirt. It was deep with backstory. And it removed the black or white feel. Also, Ket opens the possibility for Lippers to become a better man in the story or at least to show up in some scenes. It is nice to see that someone still tries to show there are only infinite shades of gray in times when most of society tries to see only black or white, and I can see how Notori made the ruling as everything Lipper did was in the wrong. But he was still nonetheless part of Notori's handpicked crew. Also, I'm curious if you have plans for Velcro patches in the future. Other products.